only a Pinot.
We're live streamed on all the channels now. Hooray!
Hi, the internet.
We are connected wirelessly to the internet. And I mean wirelessly.
Am I audible?
So I'm eating a sandwich as well.
Okay.
So Matt, I'm gonna go, and you gotta entertain everyone. So I'm gonna go now. I'm only kidding.
Okay.
It's all up to you. It's all on you now.
Okay, internet. Name an actor.
William Gacy.
Oh. Oh. Okay, that's not going to work, is it? Because they can, unless they name him in chat.
I was gonna say they can name it in chat, man.
Yeah.
What if I say, um, Ian McKellen?
Ian McKellen was with Sharon Stone in Last Action Hero, and Sharon Stone was with Kevin Bacon in He Said, She Said. Also, Ian McKellen was in The Shadow with Alec Baldwin, and Alec Baldwin was with Kevin Bacon, and She's Having a Baby. That sneeze was very painful because there was a cat on my lap, and it left in a hurry.
Bless you.
Ow. I'm probably bleeding now.
This does sound painful.
Yeah. Mm. Ugh.
Another easy one. Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd to Bill Murray in the Ghostbusters, Bill Murray to Robert De Niro in Mad Dog and Glory, De Niro to Bacon in Sleepers.
You must be a Kevin Bacon fan.
No, I don't really watch his movies. He was in X-Men one time. That was cool.
Was it really, though? Was it really?
Yeah, it was okay. First Class? Yeah, it was fine.
Oh, First Class?
Yeah.
I hear that was pretty good.
Days of Future Past is my favorite.
Well, we'll go to your future past. In a bit. Right back after these messages. By Coca-Cola. So, no swearing, Matt.
Oh, dang.
You just did. No, I'm kidding. No major swearing. But after I'm done with the sandwich, I'll play the game. Sorry. So I'm going to entertain us a little bit more. How about Gwen Stacy?
Gwen Stacy is a character, not an actress.
Aha!
She was portrayed by Bryce Dallas Howard in Spider-Man 3. Bryce Dallas Howard in Spider-Man 3 was on screen with Kirsten Dunst. Kirsten Dunst was in Interview with the Vampire with Tom Cruise, and Tom Cruise was with Kevin Bacon in A Few Good Men. She was voiced by Haley Steinfeld in Into the Spider-Verse, and Haley Steinfeld was with Matt Damon in True Grit. Matt Damon to Linda Fiorentino in Dogma. Linda Fiorentino to Kevin Bacon in Queen's Logic. Let's see.
When I think of True Grit, I think of like when you grit your teeth and then you have like gritty sand in your teeth and you just makes that awful, like you're crunching on sand but you're with your mouth open.
Yeah,
gritting your teeth while you're doing it. Sorry, I'm weird.
Well, I mean, there's a certain truth, there's a certain authenticity to that imagery, because grit, refers to like a sort of cowboyish manliness, like a frontier masculinity, and that can often involve being able to withstand the whipping sands, and also the imagery of gritting your teeth against hardship.
Interesting. Oh, before we start, one more.
Okay.
Nathan Fillion.
Nathan Fillion to Tom Hanks in Saving Private Ryan. Tom Hanks to Kevin Bacon in Apollo 13.
Damn. Ain't that some shit?
That's a fun one because people forget that he was the other Private Ryan.
Wait, they weren't shaving Nathan Fillion's part? Wait, what? I must have been watching the wrong Private Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh.
You.
What?
You gotta be more careful when you're illegally downloading stuff.
Yes, legally downloading stuff. That's what I do legally. Anyways, hello everybody, I'm Nathan Towns and this is Matthew I. Bishop and this is 3.5 Geeks.
Hi, I'm Private Ryan, save me!
You couldn't think of anything, could you?
I suddenly realized that I hadn't thought of anything.
Oh well. Surprise! I'm playing Subnautica.
Yay.
Under the sea. I make this reference every time I play a game under the sea. It's true.
It is true.
I can't help it. I'm under the sea, man. Yeah, man. So right now, my quest right now is for Diamond! So Lexi couldn't join us because she tired. And oh boy, she tired.
Did she make it home okay?
Yeah, she came in. Oh, that's copper. I don't want any copper. I'm looking for Diamond!
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life. Picking up faint.
So, how are you, Matt? You were gone because you were also gone before from a cold.
Yes, and it's still kind.
Still what?
It's still kind of lingering. I had a big sneeze just a second ago, and I'm still coughing and sneezing occasionally. It's been like 4 weeks, man.
Do you have to let it linger?
Oh, I miss Dolores.
I found an alien vent. Where did my CMOS go? There it is. So, yeah, I'm exhausted too, man. I don't know. I think it's the weather, it's everything. You know?
Yeah.
Is that diamond? Did I just strike diamond? Because I need diamond. No, that's silver. I'll silver ore. So, yeah, a lot going on though. Come on, Star Wars. Right? Everyone hop onto the Star Wars hype train?
Yeah. And the Star Wars hype train looks like that train from the heist in the Solo movie.
I'm sorry, what was that? You were coming in, like, in and out.
What I said was...
Are you doing that one on purpose?
No, what I said was the Star Wars hype train is the one that they heisted in Solo.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's this big ass super speed automated train that you can only stick to with magnets.
Integrating new PDA data.
I remember that.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I gotta upgrade this dang dingle thing. But, what do you think of it?
Of what?
Of the Star of the Wars.
I think that
Hull damage imminent.
that's a pretty big war. You know, if it's in the stars, there's a lot of stars out there to war over.
I mean, the stars are having wars, so...
I am equal parts apprehensive and anticipatory. I am oh my god.
Remember the materials you gather are the property.
I haven't watched a Star Wars movie in the theaters since the prequels,
Wow, that's a long time.
because with my chronic health issues, I wasn't able to
Hull damage imminent.
go to see
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
episode 7 or 8 in the theaters, or Solo or Rogue One in the theaters. I had to wait till they were really. I could go see episode 9 in the theaters.
Yes, you could.
I'm genuinely excited by that because my chronic health things are a little bit
Better?
yeah.
Stabilized?
Bender.
Are you saying you're more stabilized? Back to the horrorscape. Hell yeah, Peter. We're back in action to the horror. Because you demanded it. No, you didn't.
On the other hand, The Mandalorian has been crushing it.
Yes, it has. I hear.
Have you been watching that?
No, I don't have Disney Plus.
Oh. But you need to get Disney Plus. That way you can watch Frozen whenever you want.
Really?
Yeah, it's a perk.
I don't like. You know I don't like Frozen. Just like, what the fuck, man? You bastard!
specifically referencing that for that reason. But Nissa and I have been watching our way through The Simpsons from the very beginning.
That thing
And that's
looks.
been fun. And I've been watching The Mandalorian, and that has been kicking ass. There was 1 week episode so far, but all of them have been solid. Other than that, this last week's one was amazing. Additionally, I'm super hyped for some of the Marvel shows that are going to be coming out on Disney Plus in coming months.
By the way, Peter asked who's with me tonight. It's Matt. He's back.
Hi, Peter.
Matt
How you
is
doing, buddy?
back. My usual co-host.
Hello. I have regained use of my vocal cords.
Matt was sick. God, this thing is electric.
Woogie, woogie, woogie.
I knew you'd do that. I set it right up. Oh, these reef sharks are annoying. Go away. Well, I can't.
Shark do.
Oh, go away. I don't have a weapon. I got diamond. Where's my sea off? Seam off.
I think this is the first time I'm seeing it with Lexi's image included. That's
Really?
yeah.
Well, it took me a while to get that one. Actually, to be honest, it took me a while to get a lot of them.
Yeah, but she looks good, man.
Oh yeah, it's worth the wait. It was worth the wait.
Agreed.
Ugh, my Seamoth is injured. Gotta fix it. Your great voice to sing "Baby Shark." Oof.
Baby shark do.
This is on you, Peter. I blame you now. Oh, more diamond, yes. Give me that.
I regret nothing.
You
I
regret
regret nothing. My niece and nephew love that song. I don't even know who Eric is.
Don't make me hate you the way I hate Eric. Yeah, who the heck is Eric? Are you talking about from Winter House Gaming? Cause I don't blame you. I mean, Eric's a friend of mine. But at the same time, it could be rather annoying. Ah! That Eric. Okay. That Eric. Wow, I'm really deep down here. Very deep. So deep. I'm gonna make a reference out of it. God, what is that sound? Ah! No! Get off me! Don't destroy my Seamoth, please! Outie! 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 Goodbye! I was like, what is that sound? And then, roar! Take over your ship and try to destroy it. What the hell?
Detecting massive energy signatures.
In Soviet Russia, Kraken crack you.
Yeah, more like a cracking me in half.
Haha, Nate Cracker.
Is it still around? I gotta get out of here.
There's always a bigger fish.
I know. That thing is horrific. I only get 18% health left on this ship. He is not happy with me. How did I get all the way over here anyways? That's what I'm wondering. That thing, I went deep. I went real deep. That's what she said.
Oh, Sean.
Alright. Ah, it's an alien!
Dude, I can hear you.
Sorry, I got scared.
Oh.
I'm out. I'm going back. Wherever back is, I'm out. I don't even know how I got here. Oh, my pod's over this way.
I know how you got there. I know how you got there.
Yeah, I wish I had a gun. Then I could F things up.
He needs torpedoes.
I need bombitos.
What?
I don't know. I made up a word.
Oh, okay.
I get 6% health left on this damn thing.
Oh, sure. 6 is a lot. You'll be fine.
It's a big number, right?
Yeah, it's bigger than 2.
Yeah, I like those odds, Matt.
Yeah.
But I am kind of looking forward to this new, this new thing, you know, new Star Wars.
Oh, right. Okay. Call me pet, but I am desperately afraid. Oh my God! I'm sorry if this generates hate.
It's okay.
I am desperately afraid that Raylo is going to become
a thing.
I'm desperately afraid that they're going to confirm that, like, a couple or what have you in canon, and I'm not pleased about that.
I don't blame you.
Yeah,
I'm not really a fan of the idea either. But I gotta see what happens. I really do.
I adore Rey. I despise Kylo. And I think that the idea of him winning her over, despite being such an absolute douche, is just gonna, justify the shit out of serious
black
incel out of some serious incel cells, so to speak. They're just going to be like, oh hey, we can act like this and we'll win over these feminist creatures, because ultimately the domination of the man is what matters. I don't think that's a good message to send.
Not gonna disagree with you there, Matt. Sounds like a very sound, thought out. Not gonna disagree with you, Matt. That sounds very sound and thought out idea.
Thank you.
I mean, it just makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always happy for shippers. They get to rejoice in the fact that their ships are canon. But just this particular one just rubs me the wrong way,
Really?
Yeah.
I forgot what I was doing.
Yeah, I don't want to harsh anyone's excitement or their buzz or what have you. If you know you're genuinely excited to see these. I have a bunch of friends that I genuinely respect who wholeheartedly ship them. But I also think that given the context of his her in the pre that it would be an injustice to the character of Rey um, to have her
This is Slavery Quinn,
settle
Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you
romantically
read?
for
Over.
you know
Nothing but vacuum.
uh,
These Alpera
the
ships.
creep
They run
who
low on engine grease, send an SOS.
mind screwed her
They don't pick up.
more than once.
Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week
Huh.
to reach your position. Do you still need our
Peter,
assistance?
you're not a
Oh,
Star Wars fan?
I'll try them
That
again
surprises me a
tomorrow.
little.
Okay.
It's gonna have us blowing our credits running
You know,
errands for all
That's
10.
I mean,
fine.
See what the
Yeah,
long-range
I mean,
students pick up in the
I'm not
meantime.
gonna read you the riot act or anything, but I am surprised. What is it after the sixth movie? So by sixth movie, okay, Peter says they lost me after the sixth movie. So, are we talking episodically or chronologically? Like, what is the sixth movie in for the purposes of this discussion? Is it episodes, which is Return of the Jedi, or is it episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, which came out the Sixth Order?
Damn it! Stupid thing hitting me. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm easy to please. So, I mean, you take that with whatever you want, you know. I'm just really easy to please on those kind of things.
Yeah.
If it entertains me, then, thumbs up. The Anakin one. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't blame you. Those movies were very,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
very blah.
The prequels, and I mean, I can't promise you that you'll like as much. The Force Awakens. I thought The Last Jedi was okay. The movies, the Star Wars movies I've really enjoyed most recently were actually Solo, which I thought was goofy but a lot of fun, and Rogue One, which I thought was pure ass Star Wars.
Yeah, you are cutting out a bit, but yes. I agree, Matt. Those movies were amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, I apologize. My internet is not great, and it's snowing here, which the weather can often affect my internet. So,
Which I think it
Sorry.
really is affecting your internet.
Vital
Sorry.
signs stabilizing.
am I detracting from the quality of the stream? Should I go?
I saw Solo, but I liked it, but not love it.
We've been getting snow all day, Peter.
Oh, yeah.
And the roads are a mess right now.
They're really bad. That's why I'm kind of glad I'm in here streaming. And my
Peter,
ass...
where? Oh, sorry.
No, you
Peter,
continue.
where are you at geographically?
Lee. Oh, that's the whole...
Okay. So southern Maine. No. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
So you are a New England neighbor of ours. So no.
Yeah, I mean, tell your Massachusetts friends we exist, please. I mean, I'm not saying anything.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's right, damn it. You call me Captain. What? Anyways. By the way, we have a Discord now. I've been setting that up. So, if you're interested to join our Discord, that'd be great. You know, we'd like more people on our Discord. I'm banned on Discord? Okay. Now I'm curious why Peter's banned on Discord.
No, you misheard him. His band is on Discord.
Oh.
Like on bands used to have a MySpace back in the day. He's got a garage band. They play, 90s cover.
Right. That makes sense. Matt, you're not curious. I had an argument with a dev. Oh, I see. Well, that just makes sense. I mean, people have arguments all the time. It's just, we gotta try to be mature about them, and maybe I not say who was right or wrong, but some people can be a little adamant and just ban you in general. I can't see because of a message came up. There we go. I told him his code sucked. Yeah, that's a way to get banned. I don't mean to laugh, but his code his code did suck though. He did 40 lines that I could do in 5 lines. Okay, I
Wow.
totally get it.
Getting all head up about code in here.
Yeah, I
cool.
can't
That's
code.
cool.
I really can't code.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Oh, me neither. I took Pascal once. I wrote some fun little programs, but that was...
Huh. I mean, coding is not easy. You gotta understand a different language completely. Just one of those kind of things,
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I mean, were you banned from their Discord, or were you banned from Discord in general? I didn't even know you could be banned from Discord in general. That's new to me. Kind of just going on the seat of my pants here. In general. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Discord's a great place. Sucks that you're just in general. This is creepy as hell, this game. I'm definitely going to see the Sonic movie when it comes out. I know we've talked about it before, but as a fan, I need to see that. Like, a must see. I still haven't seen Jojo Rabbit. I really should see Jojo Rabbit. I mean, that looks great. It's the Nazi one. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, where like this little kid is a Nazi and his imaginary friend is Hitler, played by Taika
YTD, yeah. And he sees that there's a Jew living with in his house, and she starts freaking out, and he's like, you're a, and then he goes, say it. She goes, say it. A Jew, bless you. I couldn't help myself. It's right in the trailer, man.
I know. I've been watching this new Harley Quinn series on DC Universe, and the most recent episode had Harley Quinn crashing a bar mitzvah that the Penguin was throwing for like his nephew or something. And someone pointed out that like it's actually pretty horrific for Jewish stereotypes and anti-Semitic stereotypes, and that makes me sad because I was really liking that show, and I was just like, oh, now I don't know if I should keep watching it.
Oh.
It's supposed. I mean, the show is supposed to be like brutally offensive, but you know, even in a show that's made to be offensive, anti-Semitism is not a good look.
No. I mean, that's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that.
No, me neither.
Now, anti-Nazi, hell yeah. Give me more of that.
Yeah.
I'll take anti-Nazi.
Same here. Did you see? There was this racist guy in like UFC or something, and he got the shit kicked out of him by a black dude.
Oh?
Yeah, dude. Like, he just got owned over this past weekend. Like, he straight up got his jaw broke in the octagon, and he was kind of sitting in, you know, covered in his own blood on the mat in the UFC kind of ring, the octagon, and like he did not know what, and it was very satisfying. I don't know. I'm not a big proponent of violence, but that's got to be demoralizing to the dude who thinks he some sort of genetic high ground, and then he gets the crap kicked out of him by a black guy. Just rethink your life choices, bud. You're dead.
That's interesting. Like, was he racist?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
yeah. Like,
that's the detail I would did.
I said that straight from the get-go, but that may have gotten cut off or something.
I think I got cut out.
Yeah, he was a yeah. That was the whole point of it, is that he was like this hella racist dude. You know, incidentally also a massive Trump supporter who kept yelling about making America great. But that's second to his blatant racism, and yet he got his caboose handed to him by a person of color, and that's kind of sad.
That sounds like justice to me.
Yeah.
A bone shark. That sounds great.
Bony shark doo 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 doo.
Vampire. I don't know what he's talking about. Vampire. I've been.
What is a band?
Miserable Pile of Secrets.
Oh.
What is a
Answer that
mod?
question.
A miserable
I'm a
pile of secrets.
I'm a little bummed because at one point it looked like they were Castlevania season 3 on Netflix, but that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, they said that. Didn't they say they were gonna get a new season? Oh,
Well, yeah, I mean it's in the works, but like a European Netflix Twitter tweeted a list of upcoming releases, and Castlevania season 3 was on it. And very shortly thereafter, they deleted the tweet. Like, apparently it was a mistake. But not before everyone was just like, oh, sweet, Castlevania!
oh, maybe it's just
So,
not ready.
oh, it hasn't actually come out. It was like they made it seem like it was going to come out the first week of like December. It happened.
Well, that makes sense. It was a mistake. Someone probably saw something by accident.
Yeah.
Even Peter says it was a tweet was a mistake. How unfortunate.
Yeah, the tweet was a mistake. The animators were working on the last episode the day the mistake happened. Oh, yeah, okay.
So we're gonna see it. That's good. That's good news. That
But yeah, it's still on the drawing board, so to speak.
I mean, if they made the last episode already, that just means I'm guessing it's gonna come out summer.
Yeah, if it's in the can now, there's usually significant downtime between the release of a show and when its animation is in the can. It also depends on whether they're animating it first and then syncing the dialogue to it, or if they've already recorded the dialogue and they're syncing the animation to it. Because if the dialogue's already recorded and the animation's in the can, that'll significantly speed up the process. But if they've just done the animation and now they still have to record the voices, that'll still take some time. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know if they're going to do wall meet. Peter says he hopes to Grant Dynasty and Walchick. I don't know if they're going to do wall meet, but that would be hilarious. But I definitely want to see Grant. I was disappointed that member of the foursome was not included.
Right? He's supposed to be part of the whole trio.
Yeah,
four.
The original Trevor Belmont prequel quartet.
Well, are they based it off what is it called? The Three Musketeers, and then Grant Nasty is the fourth one eventually.
Is he D'Artagnan?
Yeah.
Maybe, I guess. But I mean, in Castlevania 3, there was 4 of them, right? There was Trev. There was Trevor. There was Sophia. There was Alucard, and we got Trevor, Sophia, and Alucard in seasons 1 and 2, but we have not seen hide nor hair of Grant yet. I kind of wonder if maybe Warren Ellis decided he wasn't interesting enough to include, or they just didn't have time to include him, or what. I just wonder. I mean, it's a pretty significant omission.
Right. It's a very interesting omission.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I can't tell you. But, speaking of Netflix, guess what we got?
What?
We got another season of And it's already completed? Well, I hear it's in the works. That's what I meant to say. What the hell was that? Sorry.
What is it? What?
Has a number in it. One of the characters is named after this number.
Lost in Space?
Yes! Now that my work is done. Alright, bye everybody. No.
Well, I am pretty excited for the new season of Lost in Space, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about the character's name 11. I'm racking my brain here, man.
Oh, Stranger Things.
Yeah, Stranger Things. Thank you. So
Yeah.
Stranger Things 4. You know, they could have ended it with season 3 and I would have been satisfied.
Yeah.
I really would have
I
been.
mean, except for like the end credits teaser or whatever. Because I want to find out what's going on with that.
Yeah. You would.
Haha.
I got wood.
Giddy.
I can't see. Ow! Stop it! I didn't do anything to you. Stop trying to kill me, you weird crab-like creature. Could you say he's feeling crabby?
I mean, I could.
Oh, but you won't?
No.
Okay. You're tearing me apart! What's this? What is this? Some kind of gate. Anyways. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Castlevania. I can't wait. Insert ion cube. I don't have any ion cubes. Well, ion me a cube. Call me Lefty. I don't know. Anyways.
Sure, Lefty?
Yes. Don't you know?
Yeah, Nate, Lefty Towns. We're gonna make this a...
Don't you know?
So what do they call you? Are you left-handed?
No. I am not
Are you
left-handed.
a communist?
Ah! He found me out! Abort! 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 For Mother Russia! So I just saw... Ooh, piece of candy.
Fuck you, James Woods. Oh, I hate that guy.
Oh yeah, he's a terrible person.
Yeah.
I just watched the new Rick and Morty. Actually, I've seen all the Rick and Mortys.
Oh, nice.
Well, all current season. Which is interesting. I'm the top of the world! Which, I had fun. There was a few hit and miss episodes.
Well, that's cool.
I don't want to spoil anything, but it was fun. Oh, it was a blast, you could say. But there won't be any more Rick and Morty for a while. And the season finale for South Park was weird. It's another Christmas episode. It has to do with drugs.
Nice.
Because why not? Drugs are bad. You know that?
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, Officer Ketchy told me in school.
Who? Who?
Who?
Who? Doctor
Oh,
Who?
he was the um
The 10th Doctor? In disguise?
I completely lost track of what I was going to say.
Doctor...
Oh, well.
Mr... I don't know what you were saying. You were talking about some person that told you drugs are bad.
Oh yeah, Officer Ketchy was our dare officer in um
Oh, God,
in,
Dare.
in elementary school in Merrimack back in the day.
Dare. That was a total terrible program.
Right? Yeah.
Don't do drugs. Hey, who wants to see a bunch of drugs? Me? Of course I want to see drugs. Don't you?
Sure.
Yeah, you do. Of course you do. Everybody likes drugs. I mean, everyone does drugs, to be honest. Amount of ibuprofen I've done before? Damn. I mean, that's a drug. Everything's a drug. Ow. I'm okay.
Your love is my drug.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Kesha sings it better.
Oh, I thought you were saying my love for you is like a truck berserker.
Scans indicate this structure
No.
is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity.
There's something very Halo about what's happening here.
Oh, the whole
Structural analysis.
alien thing.
Seek fluid in-
Well, yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, the glowy glyphs, the force field, like the gun he was just carrying, kind of like a blow dryer with a blue ring on it, looked very much like a weapon from one of the first Halo games.
I found ancient technology. I'm running out of water.
I heard it wasn't that ancient.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
I got unknown language.
I heard it wasn't that unknown.
Really? Really, Matt? You're just gonna one-up me like that?
I heard it wasn't that up.
I found a cube.
I heard it wasn't that cuboidal.
Matt, you
Your
just...
best probability of intercepting this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
I don't know what to do with you anymore. I thought you were my friend, and now it's just becoming sour and more sour by the minute.
I heard it wasn't that sour.
See, there you go again, Matt. Was your non-souring sour moments.
My hipsterish dismissal of your adjectives.
You're like a freaking... I'm still here doing Transformer figure trade thing. I don't know what that is, but I know what Transformer is.
Yeah, Transformers are awesome.
I at least know what a Transformer is. It's a robot that meets more than meets the eye.
Yeah, it's a robot in disguise, which is more than meets the eye. Yes.
My eye!
My doctor says I'm not supposed to get meat in it.
Da-da-da-da-da!
So there's your Simpsons reference.
Oh, jeez. Can I mark this place or something? I need to get a marker or something. Mark my words, Matt.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's right, bitch. I'm your captain. You'll listen to me. I need to go back. Yes, I can go on land. There's land in this game. Only
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'm trying to do that.
What are you, Kevin Costner in Waterworld?
I mean, I could be.
Would you want to, though?
No.
People hated that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen Waterworld. I hear it's terrible, though.
Yeah. Like, the budget was through the roof for it, and the results were lackluster at best.
When was it made?
Hold on.
I will. Hold on.
1995.
I was gonna say, don't say the Jeopardy. They are assholes and will sue us.
Oh. It's a cover. It's fine.
Yeah, a cover band. No, they are legit. Fox. Is it Fox or ABC? No, it's BBC. No, I'm kidding. You know, people
Calorie intake recommended.
I know.
What do you know?
I know. I know I'm gonna die. And I gotta save. If I don't save, I'll die. Alright, I gotta get some calories. First I need water. Where's the water?
It's all around you, dude.
I can't drink salt water when you mad?
You can't drink salt water?
You're a madman. You're a madman, sir. You got mad.
I have gone. I'm a Batman.
So, latest Doctor Who. We're gonna get another one. Another season was the new lovely lady of ours.
Yep, Jodie Whittaker, the 13th Doctor. Yep.
I haven't kept up with that, by the way.
A lot of people were disappointed by the current season. I was not.
Vital
I
signs
enjoyed it.
stabilizing. Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, I got water in me. But you wasn't? I mean, I don't know. It's after. All right, I like Capaldi. I thought he was a great doctor, but that script was shit.
Oh yeah, except for the last season, which was gold.
Was it?
Peter Capaldi, most of Peter Capaldi's episodes, with like notable exceptions, were kind of in his last season, and took a year off just to make it really good, and I thought it was solid.
That makes sense. Well, a year hiatus. Yeah.
They took a year off so that Stephen Moffat could end on a high note instead of phoning it in like he had.
Is Moffat done?
Oh yeah, he's done. The current showrunner is Chris Chibnall, and he's been doing okay. They tried something kind of new, like for a fresh start, with the 13th Doctor. Basically, for the very, very, very most part, this past season with Jodie didn't include much, if any, references to previous continuity. So it would be, or and by all accounts, by the ratings, they did really well. But the negative response from a certain subset of the fandom has been overwhelming. Like the butthurt dudes who don't like seeing a lady doctor. But I mean, there was a legitimate case made by some people that while Jodie did okay, the episodes themselves weren't super exciting. And I kind of get that. I didn't get like legitimate goosebumpy from the show like I did during, say, David Tennant's run under Russell T Davies. But then they did the New Year's special, and they brought back the Daleks, and was cool. Like I got again, like seeing the Doctor kind of responding to the renewed threat of her most ancient was very powerful.
Right, new threat. I mean, old threat revitalized is always a good way to go. Kind of gets.
And it looks like. Oh, sorry. And it looks like they're bringing back old elements of continuity in the new season as well. Mm-hmm. Because we've glimpsed the Jadoon in trailers as well. So I think while they could to make a fresh start for people who were new to the franchise, and similarly they presented things in a more episodic, like individual episodes kind of stood more alone rather than being deeply serialized, like you know, from week to week, like the story would progress in an arc over the season. They did less of that, made more.
New blueprint acquired.
Huh.
For the show.
You're going in and out now.
Done a season. Oh.
It's alright. You were fine for like a little bit, but it just...
Yeah. Since they did a season, they've kind of reestablished, you know, what's going on. They're going deeper into this season. And actually,
Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Do you think your phone would have better connection?
No.
No?
No, we tried that before, remember?
Oh, it just didn't work out.
Yeah. We tried that when we did the Stan Lee episode. And apparently I cut out a lot.
Yeah. Because you're coming in waves. Like, suddenly you'll be cutting out like crazy, and then you'll be back to normal.
Yay.
You're normal now.
Normal as I ever get.
Yeah. Like my bowel movements. Which are not normal. They're regular, Rat. Okay?
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Why would you?
I don't know why I would know that.
Come on, bite me. Bite me. Bite me. Bite me with your thorny teeth. I need a tooth. I need a tooth. The whole tooth. Nothing but the tooth. If you go up to these guys and they bite you, their tooth will chip off the seam off. And you could use their teeth for, like, structural purposes.
Oh, nice.
And actually, if you give these guys fish, they will follow you and be like your pet.
Neat.
But right now, they'll try to eat me. But I can take like a fresh fish and be like, hey, you want one of these? And Peter says, Lady Doctor is sexy, but they didn't do anything with the female doctor that would warrant the doctor change into a lady.
I disagree with that, Peter. They did a they delved into quite a bit of the feminism aspect of things, and the fact that men are treated differently than women are. In particular, the episode with like the witch hunters and stuff like that. The fact that the doctor was treated like she was because she was a woman.
Are you saying they mainly did it to tackle those issues?
I think so. Yeah, I think they were they were issues that needed that the doctor as a character has perspective above and beyond humans in a lot of ways, and is not as limited as in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I mean,
and that includes having the outsider perspective to address our treatment of gender.
Well, I mean, the doctor's literally an alien. So what does it matter,
Yeah. Yeah, man or woman, male or female, or bigender or agender or pangender, or anywhere on the gender spectrum, the doctor is not human, and has that perspective help us challenge viewpoints that we carry with us that should be reevaluated and challenged. I do agree with you that Jodie Whittaker is a very pretty. My attraction to her primarily aesthetic in nature, rather than going. Yes, it's more along the lines of that is an attractive person.
Welcome aboard,
Done.
Captain.
But then I saw her in the trailer, in a bow tie, and it's kind of a butch outfit, and she looks pretty good in that.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I think it's a sign that women can wear any clothing they want because they want.
Agreed.
Because they can. Just
Agreed.
like men should be able to. And when men wear clothing that is different, they get like, oh, you shouldn't be wearing that, That's for ladies.
Yeah.
But that's where I feel comfortable. So why do you care? You know. Speaking of that, remember Eddie Izzard. Eddie Izzard. A
Yes.
professional transvestite. Is that what?
Yes. Although transvestite is a less preferred term these days. These days, you should say crossdresser instead. But back in the day when he did that routine, that bit, glorious and Dressed to Kill and his various stand-up specials, he described himself as an executive transvestite, and he would say, the people would come up to him and say, "Why do you wear women's clothing?" And he would say, "I don't wear women's clothing. I wear my clothing. They're mine. I bought them."
That's true.
Yeah.
He did buy them.
Yeah, they don't belong to a woman. They belong to him.
It's clothing. I mean, come on. Back in the day, they used to have freaking men dress. I mean, there were gender neutral dresses. No one really thought of it. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
No one really thought, hey, this is only for women. That's not the case when it was back then. It was very, but... And besides, do you know in Japan, it never hurt Bugs Bunny. That's very true.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the
Dang
hell,
right.
guys? They didn't want us. This might happen.
Bugs Bunny got
Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of
a whole
cave system, and
a
there's
whole
no
handful
trying to
of
reach us for
generations
help.
questioning their identity.
Come get us already.
It's true.
Location uploaded to PDA.
So, like, Bugs Bunny looks attractive in that. What should I do?
I'm not sure how to respond.
I have no idea. How do I feel about this? Well, that's because back then they told you to shove all those kind of feelings deep down inside. Deep inside. Where none of them can come and get you. And those feelings were wrong and sinful by God. But that was back in the day. No one... This is 2019. Come on, get with the times, No one should give a shit. And yet they do. There's so many shits given.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It is what it is. I'm being chased. Sorry, fish. I didn't mean to kill you.
Sorry, fish.
Oh, God, Peter's gonna be like, I hate you guys. Oh, okay. So we need to talk about this. Very important.
What are we talking about?
D&D. Not everyone else knows.
Oh, that we're on hiatus?
Yeah, we're on hiatus for a bit. On vacation.
Until the new year.
Yeah.
I've been calling it low-atus because it's like hiatus but low key.
It's not very long. It's not like we're hurting anyone.
We're hurting me. I'm
sorry.
suffering D&D withdrawals.
Oh, okay. See, Peter didn't know.
Ah.
Yeah, I thought so. Yes, Peter, I decided it was necessary to do such a thing. I couldn't habitat builder. Oh, that laser cutter. I need a laser cutter. You're hurting me. Well, that sucks. That's all I gotta say. That sucks.
Sorry, Pete. Sorry, Pete. Yeah, on the bright side, it gives you more time to catch up with our backlog.
And hell of a backlog we have.
Yeah.
40 episodes of 2 to 3 hours. I'm running low on bats. What am I, batty? I'm feeling batty. Matt has a cat.
Batty is sitting by the heater.
Matt
That's
has
his
a
favorite
cat.
spot.
Peter. I was gonna say Peter. Hey, Peter. I'm still trying to decipher episode 1. Okay. Questions. Answers we might have. What's up? What do you need? Well, how can we help you decipher episode 1?
Oh, the early episodes had meh audio. Yeah, we were still kind of trying to find our foot, and like develop our craft, so to speak.
Yeah, I was working with a mic that couldn't really pick up everybody. And then when we got casing aboard, which was last year, and we started the year before that, you know, so we changed. We've gone. And now the mic I have now records everything. Every little conversation. And it was difficult. I understand. And I apologize for the older episodes. But we are here to answer any questions about episodes. Oh God, not that thing! No. We're not dealing with that. Screw that. Screw that in the butt. Rather not. So, I should explain episode 1, because I still got it in my head. So, episode 1 was several players. I don't remember. I know Matt was involved. It was Matt, this cat, the bat, and a hat. I don't know. Anyways.
What?
I started them all. I need to know the player's name, the player's characters, the character's look, genders, races, classes, items that would be visible on them. And the locations were confusing. Okay, so the first episode takes place off a boat onto... what is it called again? It was a scum.
It was not a pirate. It was a ship, but it wasn't a pirate ship.
No. They just traveled to what is it called?
We haven't gone into that backstory as to why we were all but we were all arrived. Was it last port?
Yes. No, it wasn't last port.
Yeah.
What is it called?
We arrived in a town called Last.
Not last port. Last port.
No.
Remember flooded and all that. That's the home of Jim's home, of Jim's character Percival.
Yeah, but was that the when we first started the campaign?
No.
That a
Different port. Because it was on the east. Last port's down on the south.
Oh, southwest?
Yes. Well, more southeast. It's more south central, to be honest.
Uh,
So, yeah, it was. It's near the town because you had to go to Thieves' Cant, and it's in
Okay.
between that. So it's in between Thieves' Cant and that. And remember, New Dawn. You guys renamed it to New Dawn. What is it called?
it was Vexy before that.
Vexy. Now Vexy's next to it.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I have to pull up my map?
I'm working on that right now.
Oh, he's getting the map. Into the map. And they started in this town of the scum and villainy of this place who traded in people. Yes. So there was CB, the cleric battle unit, who's like a robot. He wasn't on the ship. They met up later. And then there was Matt's character.
Crump Grey Thor, who in those days was wearing kind of, I think it was chainmail. He wielded a two-handed hammer, a long-handled two-handed hammer, and wore a hooded cloak made from the skin of a wolf. And of course he had a holy symbol of Thor.
One second. Okay. We'll give you 1 second exactly. Ready? 1. Done.
But did we arrive in?
Desiree.
Yeah. Okay. For some reason, I didn't realize that was our first introduction to the world.
It was. Scum and villainy of Desiree. I'm going through a portal, yo. Like the game Portal.
Energy signatures on the island's surface.
Oh, I'm in a different island. It was daylight. Daylight come in, you want to go home. So, it was the port of Desiree, the scum and villainy of Desiree. They were dealing with traffickers that were trafficking to port. We didn't have Lexi yet. We didn't have Shane yet.
Yeah. And we Rick. We had Mitch.
Yes.
But he would go away for a while, and then come back again later.
We had Mitch. We had Steven?
Yes.
Who is still dealing with stuff in real life. And Rick the Brick was this common guy with a meat cleaver. One of his specialty weapons was a meat cleaver.
Well, yeah. I mean, he was apparently like a military, and from my understanding, the reason he was such low level when the game started was because like he had been retired and his skills had deteriorated. So now he's like leveling back up.
Yeah, something like that. His specialty was grappling. He tortured the hell out of one of the people who who was one of the big guys. Because, oh, so you are all traveling to the freaking inn to get some rest or set up and whatever. And then you see a guy dragging a woman around. You're like, what's up with this? And you all, right in the middle of a crowd, you're all talking to this guy. You convince him, and then you end up putting him into my brain. You get him to the hotel, which had a room, was sealed and all that. The hotel, no, the inn was run by a dwarf. That was interesting. You guys like, oh, we gotta investigate this, because you fell right through in hook, line, and sucker into the story I was trying to weave. Like, okay, hook, line, sucker, perfect. And just to figure out, they're transferred through the sewer systems. And also CBU ended up then. See, the cleric battalion, the robot. Who ended investigation. You guys realize that the innkeeper, like, had a way into those places, like, to underground sewer, which they've been transferring the people. Because you tortured him and got that information. Sorry. I'm, like, trying to remember putting the pieces. I remember it,
Yeah,
but
it was a long damn time ago.
it was a long ass time ago. Yes, big time. And that was the whole situation. Like, that's how it started, with slave traders. And they were mainly after young ladies that were interested. You guys like, why? And then you guys figure out, oh, they're going to here. So you guys decided to take a gondola and to punt their way through the weird canal system. Which you did. You punted your way. You realized you had to disguise yourselves in this gondola as you punted your way. Each one of you. And there wasn't many at the time.
Integrating new PDA data.
There wasn't many of you, if I remember correctly. Right? There was CBU unit, Crump Greythor, Asher, the elf.
Yeah, that's Steven's character.
The half elf. Right? He was half elf? The human bard.
Percival. That's played by Jim.
Percival had a bow, of course. He was a bowman. I'm trying to think. Well, CBU is a giant robot. We know that.
With a shoulder cannon.
With a shoulder
and
cannon.
With a holy axe.
Yeah, he had like a glowing energy axe that I gave him. Which was pretty neat.
Integrating new PDA data.
Multi-purpose room. Oh, after scanning all this stuff, I can make my own place. Ow! Bloody thing. Go away. Bad. Anyways. I resorted to British swearing. Because in America, that doesn't mean much. You know it doesn't.
Blueprint acquired.
Living in America. Oh, jeez. So we got Chrome Gray for the half orc, right? You're a half orc, right?
Integrating new PDA data.
Sorry, you cut out there.
You're a half orc, right?
Crumb? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a half
PDA data.
orc. His human mom is in Irminsul.
New blueprint acquired.
And his
New blueprint.
his orc father was executed before he was born.
Right. Did you have the tusks?
Yeah, he's tusky. They're not like super pronounced, but he's
Not all orcs have tusks. The
Yeah.
big teeth in the front.
yeah. I mean, yeah, they're definitely not as pronounced as they would be on a full orc. But he's got the you know, the sort of underbite kind of thing.
Right, it's a genetic trait. I mean, you're the guy that's meant to hit things.
Yeah, he's greenish, and he's got long black hair.
I like that combo from my orcs. I like greenish orcs. They're better, but there are other kind of orcs. There's brownish, tannish.
Yep.
I'm not really exactly a fan of those kind of orcs, but they're still valid. I don't know. I like my orcs to be green. Cork. I think wasn't there like a blue glow from CBU units axe ish?
CBU used a what?
His axe, wasn't there like a greenish glow? I mean a bluish glow.
I don't remember.
It's been so long.
I always thought of it being yellow because that's the color Optimus Prime's axe, but I don't remember.
Huh.
In retrospect, I feel like it should glow a bright white because of his power source.
Yes, his power source, which you guys didn't learn until later on. Which is cool.
Yeah,
Wasn't it? It was a great surprise when that happened.
it was.
I planned it out. I'm like, okay, this is what's gonna happen. Because I'm gonna be honest, the CPU unit was OP.
Well, he was supposed to be. He was helping us survive.
It's a cleric.
Uh, uh,
A cleric of goodliness.
Now
No.
Blaine's Crumb's mount like down into a warhorse was that it, you know, the celestial spirit had taken that form to help his journey, and you know, the Crumb had reached a certain point, he could become a warhorse again because to keep him alive. And if, you know, when the CBU died and we hired Erica, or he, that was a similar progression because she was a similar level to the rest of us as opposed to being a few
Levels below. Because
Yeah.
I didn't bother leveling up because he was already powerful, even at level 2. I mean, he didn't get all the spells, but he still was like, I kick ass. The only problem was me, the DM, could not. I could not roll for the life of me when it came to CBU.
Hi, kid.
Hi, kid.
I have a visiting kit.
Oh, I thought you said hike it. I am, man.
Yeah, take the hike, Nate.
Fine, I see how you are. Alien floral sample. Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back no more, no more, no more. I am totally lost. Oh wait, I can go this way. But I think that was the party until Shane came in and the thieves can't town, which he started making dancing ladies. It was Percival.
And he would cast haste on me, and it was glorious.
Back in the day. And no one else wanted to cast haste on you for some reason.
What's that?
No one else wanted to cast haste on you.
You know, no one else. I don't think anyone else has access to the spell except maybe
Fezwick.
Fez.
I mean,
And he could take the spell, but he's focusing on an offense rather.
yeah, support. Because we had a support sorcerer, which was kind of weird. He was the hero. He was like, I'm destined to be the hero. Which was interesting.
Preparing the day's water ration.
Yeah, only sorcerers or wizards get access to that spell, unless,
And eventual death.
you know, unless it's like a bard with magical secrets or something like that.
New blueprint.
Oh yeah, Ptolemy has haste, but of course he's off in Irminsul. He's not in the main party.
Right. I mean, that whole Irminsul didn't come until later because I kept threatening it about you guys dying. Which is true. I tried to promise death all the time, but it didn't quite work out. It was close.
Yeah, we've had a few close shaves, and we did, you know, officially lose one party member when Asher got bisected.
Yeah. Oh, that wasn't my fault. I'm gonna attack the big guy while he's monologuing. Go ahead. Okay.
No, it was dramatically valid. It definitely established that this big bad is just not to be messed with.
Integrating new
Yeah.
aid.
Yeah. And it was something. It really was something. Because I'm looking at him like, oh, right. He could do that. How much HP are you below of? Oh, below 100. Okay.
Oh dear.
It cuts you in half. What? It cuts you in half. You're dead.
And, you know, Vic tried to resurrect him, but Revivify just wouldn't cut it.
It takes more than that to freaking. It was fun.
But it worked out for the best, though, because Asher didn't want to be resurrected.
No, he didn't. He didn't want to be resurrected because that was like his wish. Like,
Yeah.
Sexton was a bigot, on the other hand.
Yeah.
That very different character, which is great because then I know that Steven plays more than one character than himself. You know.
Yeah.
Because some people do that. Like, I'm going to play myself with superpowers, you know, all the time. That's cool. But at least try to be your character.
I like to think I have a fairly diverse character base.
Well, I think I have a diverse... Do I have a diverse character base?
Yeah. You've played a pretty wide variety of characters.
I kind of have to, though.
Yeah.
I am the DM.
I mean, not just in this camp, but like the different characters I've seen you play. You know, like the hippie changeling character. You know, the vampire.
Vampire what?
The vampire pirate.
Esteban?
Yeah. I've never actually seen him in action, but you've told me about him.
Yeah. He just didn't come up the way. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, you want the character to go in this direction, but suddenly it changes?
Yeah. Yeah, they've got a mind of their own sometimes.
A Chinese potato, huh?
What?
I picked up a Chinese potato.
Oh.
I don't know what that is. I'm trying to find my way back to where I came from. I don't think this is the way. Matt, show me the way.
This is the way.
It's a Jaffa cup. It's a Jaffa cup. I can't believe that. Do you know what Jaffa is, right?
Sorry, say that again?
A Jaffa cup.
A Jaffa cake?
No, Jaffa cup.
Oh, I don't know what a Jaffa cup is. Jaffa cakes are a kind of cookie in England.
Yes.
Biscuit.
But that's
They're
what
really good.
that plant was. A Jaffa cup. Make my way downtown, walking past home, and I'm homebound. Neat. Neat. You're neat. Well, thank you, Nate. No, thank you, Nate, for existing. Oh, that's mighty kind of you, Nate. What? So, what made you sing that, Peter? Song, yes, I know. But what gave you the initiative to sing that song? Are you, like, on your way? Are you listening to music? Oh, I am so lost, and I'm gonna so die in this weird, wild biome thing. I don't know what's going on. Oh man, I don't know what's going on. I should just get high. What?
I just saw found this amazing. The DM says, tonight is a non-combat session. Let's all enjoy some RP with my beloved NPCs. 10 minutes later, and the picture is Taika Waititi from What We Do in the Shadows, dressed in period costume, covered in blood, and just, well, that happened. Look on his face. Of course. Damn murder hobos.
Here I go killing again.
Here I go, killing again.
One of my favorite memes. My comments are based on things you say. Well, walk a doodle diddle doo. That's right. That's right.
Right.
Damn straight. I figured out the code. I know all the codes. I have the cheat codes.
You said cheat.
What did I do? I'm sorry, Matt. I won't do it again. How could I? I'd do it again, and again, and again, and again! Stabby, stabby time. I keep getting messages on Facebook. Let me guess, that's that chat. The Saturday
Yeah,
one.
it's. Well, yeah, it's me.
Why would you do that, Matt? What the heck? I thought we were friends.
Because it's fucking hilarious and it's Taika Waititi.
Okay, understandable. I forgive you. All is forgiven.
Thank you, beneficent leader.
Marriage, marriage, sweet marriage. So, Matt, since you can watch movies now again, what movie are you looking forward to?
Star Wars.
Really?
That's gonna be my next theater movie. I'm actually a little surprised I haven't gone to see Frozen 2 yet. Nissa went with someone else, and she would have been my date.
Normal she is, right?
Yeah. I was actually really hoping to see the new Charlie's Angels reboot, but that didn't happen either.
Yeah, there's a couple movies I meant to see. Oh, there was another movie I was like, oh, I totally got to see that. Oh, I was going to see The Joker, but I never saw it. And then we talked about The Joker, and then you're like, I hate The Joker, and I'm like, cool. And then you're like, you're cool. I'm like, yeah, I am.
The Joker.
You're a joke, Nate. You're just a fucking joke. That's all you are.
Dude, no.
What? What did I do? I'm sorry. No, I'm
You
not.
badmouthed my friend Nate. That's what you did.
That bastard Nate, though, he deserves all the punishment. And all the cake. I don't like cake. Well, no, I like cake, but I don't like the frosting of cake. Does that make sense?
No.
Like, I don't like it when they
The
are.
frosting is the best part.
Oh,
No, that's not
God.
true. Yeah,
Oh.
some frosting is just terrible.
This is
Like-
too much.
Frosting. Yeah, it's too sweet.
Like, sometimes it's just too much frosting. Like, there's a such thing as people as too much frosting. There really is. The cake is a lie. Yes, it is, Peter. Yes, it is.
The cake has always been a lie.
I am super lost, and I've been wandering through this bitch for hours. I don't want to anymore. I just want to go home. To the under the sea. I'm eating a jar of frosting.
Jungle.
How's that going for you? Does it taste good? What now? What? What's so funny? Is it me? Do I have something on my face? Is it my face on my face?
Yeah, I was gonna say your face is on your face.
Fudge frosting is good, just not too much fudge frosting. Don't load my fudge frosting with too much fudge. That didn't come out right. Your peanut butter got my chocolate, officer. I'm Officer Reeser. What's going on here? Officer, he got my peanut butter in his chocolate, and he got his chocolate in his peanut butter. Just kills both of them. Bless you. I think I found my way. No, I don't think I have. I don't think I found the way. You know, I could just like swim back. Hey, what's this? Looks like a PDF. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, groovy. Should I just swim back? It'd be a boring swim, though.
Kit.
Did you say kitten?
I did. There's a kitten on my desk. He's blocking my screen.
Hooray!
Oh, she.
Hooray! I gotta scan myself.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial...
Ow!
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's alright. I startled.
The cat.
Leg is bleeding.
The cat just like... Ah!
Yeah.
Run!
Yep.
Well...
Oh my
God. It's that lingering cold. I like to roll and try to steal the little kitten. Did you hear that, Matt?
No. Sorry, I'm sneezing.
It's okay.
What did I hear?
I'd like to roll and try to steal the kitten.
To steal the what?
The kitten.
Oh. Alright, hold on.
Oh, I found it! I found my way out!
Roll and try and...
I found my way out! Ow. I don't care. I'm out. I'm so outie 5,000. Oh my god. Alright. Since I found my way out and I just was wandering forever, I'm gonna save my game. We're gonna call it a good night.
Sounds good to me, man.
Alright. Thank you very much for everyone for joining. Thank you very much, Matthew, for joining. Welcome back, sir. Good to have you.
Good to be back.
Like
Peter,
us.
thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Peter. Like us on Facebook. If you really like us on Facebook, join our group. And we also have a Twitch. We're on there sometimes. Not all the time. We're on there. We do all kinds of things. Like this if you really liked it. Leave a comment. Ring the bell if you want to see more of this shit. Or dislike it. Go ahead. We also have a Patreon for those for our lovely patrons who want to support us. Please help us. Please. We like any help. And we're also starting a Discord server. It's small right now, but if you are a Patreon, you get Patreon services on Discord and whatnot. Yes.
Whatnot?
That's crazy talk, right?
Yeah.
So, thank you very much. Please. We love you. Matt loves you more, though.
It's true.
I might love you like 50%.
I'm a good solid 75.
A good solid 75. Lexi declares everyone Empress. Or no, she's the Empress and everyone is... I can't remember. Ask Lexi. Ask her next time when you see her on the stream.
Yes.
Until next time, everybody. Nerds. I can't keep this up. Nerds. Jeez, can you imagine if they heard the after? I mean, who gives, who can, no, just kidding. I'm still streaming.